when I thought, oh my gosh, I'm standing on Emily's dad's foot, and I realised. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's video is all about Brussels, and we're going to share with you all of the sites here in Brussels that we get to see. Right here, starting here in the Grand Place, absolutely beautiful. There is a beer festival going on, so right in the centre, don't necessarily get the views that you normally would get, but I'm definitely going to take you around all of here in the Grand Place, as well as all of the other sites that we get to see here. So let's dive straight into the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, definitely like this video. Let's dive straight in and see the sights of Brussels. In the Grand Place, right behind me, beer festival going on, guys, which was probably one of the only times there's a beer thing going on. Really busy, so I'm not entirely sure how much we're going to see this evening, but hopefully we get to see a little bit more during the day and it's not quite as busy as it is right now. I'm going to turn around and show you all how busy it actually is. Even the sign there says it's all full. So I think a lot of people are actually queuing right over here. Wow, stunning buildings though. They're just exceptionally busy. Evening, and it's raining and thundering and lightning, so we're heading back to the hotel. Anyone who's watched the channel, watched me before, will know I really hate thundering and lightning. This is not good, guys, not at all. But never mind. Busy streets. Just behind me is where we've come from the Grand Place, and we're now going to go check out the Manneken Pis. I think that's how you pronounce it. I feel like I'm swearing or something, but anyway, that's definitely what it's called. There's lots of shops like chocolatiers here with all the like mannequins in the window. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the statue now. Really famous. Sometimes it has little outfits on him, and it's just a little statue, guys, but apparently it's supposed to be really famous. So we're gonna go check it out, walking down these sort of little back cobbly streets to get to it. And apparently there is actually a really nice beer place around this area, which I will be checking out later with not just me. Obviously I'm not on my own, I'm not a solo traveller, I'm here with my husband. We'll be checking that out at some point later on, and that will be on our food and drink video, so definitely check that out. Look at all these beautiful places. We've got churros and ice cream, donut things and waffles. Yep, we must definitely be in the right area. So everyone, there could only be me. If you've watched our videos before, you'll probably know that sometimes I get things a little bit wrong, and sometimes I can just get myself, I don't know, in a bit of a situation. Literally walking around these streets saying, where could it be, where could it be? And I knew that the beer place, which is just ahead of me here, I knew that the Manneken Pis was not far from this beer place, but what I didn't realise is I was stood right in front of it. I couldn't even see it for looking. Oh my gosh, it's a lot smaller than I thought. I'm gonna take you around and show you in a minute. There's quite a few people at the minute, but nowhere near the amount of people that there could be. It's just behind me. I'm gonna give you a better view in a moment. Definitely top tip, get here early. It's quite early on the morning at the moment. I think it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish. I haven't quite checked the time, but it's definitely early morning. Later on, some of these streets behind me, all around here, are lined with people. So definitely get here early as a top tip. So here I am, Manneken Pis just behind me. I literally nearly missed it because it was quite small. It's much smaller than I imagined it to be. But still really sort of just different, really cute. Obviously it's got a little outfit on today. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's all different outfits. But yeah, here at the Manneken Pis. So I just got this as a little bit of a souvenir, just from this souvenir banknote machine. €3 and you get one of these notes. Hopefully I don't lose it. So it's got the Manneken Pis and the Grand Place behind there on the note. Just thought that was a really nice souvenir, just something to pop away maybe with a postcard or something of our time here in Brussels. So the Manneken Pis is just there near the railings, and then the bank note machine is just here at the side. And that there is the Tintin wall. I actually managed to walk completely past it before and not see it, but I think everywhere you've just got to look up and around you, because you'll definitely miss things if you're not like looking properly, like me, walking straight past the Manneken Pis. I mean, who does that? Obviously me. But there we are, the Tintin wall. On the metro, and we've just come to Rougier, which is near where our hotel is, and we're actually heading to the Atomium and the Little Europe Gardens attraction. So we're heading there. I'm looking down, guys, because I'm going down lots of steps. So this is the metro here in Rougier. So we're actually getting on the blue line, which is number 6, and we're getting off at a place called Hazel, which is where you need to get off at for the Atomium and the Little Europe Gardens. It ends in Rio Bordian. I think that's the end stop. We thought we'd have to actually get off where the Simonis is, because it looks like it didn't continue. But I'll let you know, guys, but I think it does continue. So I think we're just getting off at a place called Hazel for the Atomium and the Little Europe. So just come off the metro there, and we're now in Hazel, a place called Hazel, and it's going to take us to the Atomium, and I keep referring to it I said Little Europe. It's actually Mini Europe, which apparently is next to the Atomium, so I think it's exactly in the same area, hence why we're doing both attractions together. So the metro line, what we got on, we actually got the 6th line, the blue line, and it took us pretty much nearly the whole way around the whole metro line here in the sort of centre area of Brussels. We did think we could take a different line and kind of cross over. Didn't look like that was possible, so a little bit confusing, but really I think as long as you're going all the way around, you're going to get to this area. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what the Atomium is like. I'm going to chat to you when I get outside in terms of how I booked it, what we've done in terms of booking that, and the Mini Europe. So I'll chat to you when I've got up the stairs. So we've just come out of the metro station just there, and here we are. Obviously we've got to walk down to it, but obviously you can see it. Looks really cool. Really sort of strange design, but looks definitely very cool. At least we've got a nice sort of dry day at the minute. I'm hoping it stays that way for today while we're seeing the sights. So just come down that path, as I say, from the metro. Mini Europe sign is just there, and then just ahead is the Atomium, which we're going to head to first. So the Atomium just behind me there, so let's head inside. So quite a few queues, but it is like lunchtime now because we've done some of the sightseeing before we came here. So there's a big queue there, which is where you would queue just for the tickets, and then just ahead of us here is another queue going inside, which we're just going to enter. That's when you've already bought your tickets. So obviously if you had to queue in the other side to get your tickets and then queue at this side once you've got your tickets, it might be quite a lengthy queue. So we actually bought a combi ticket for €32.50, and that's to get us into both places, so for the Atomium and also the Mini Europe as well. It worked out better, definitely cheaper if you want to see both things, to do both things together. We booked it online, really only a few days before coming here, but you might want to, if you're coming here, and you might want to check it out a little bit earlier just so you book it in advance, but we only did it a few days before. As I say, it seems to be definitely the better option, booking the combi ticket to do both attractions, but also booking ahead online so you don't have the double queuing when you actually get here. So that's definitely a top tip. So I'm going to join the line now and let's go see the Atomium. Let's go up to the top. So on Thursday the 17th of April 1958, 2 o'clock in the morning, this spectacular building was finished. The Atomium. That definitely looks like something out of NASA, going into space. As long as I don't have to climb that many steps, that's the main thing. Right, I'm not so keen on this part, everyone. What is this? Looks cool, but we're going up a long way. This is cool. Hopefully I did put a note before this about flashing lights. Anyone look away if you don't like flashing lights, obviously. It's a bit strange, a bit weird, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I feel a little bit shaky already. Going up on that escalator was really high. Oh my gosh. another one. At least this is steps, not an escalator. Emily's dad just thought it'd be really funny to actually bang into me, bang really hard on the floor to make me jump. Wow, I didn't realise we'd actually come up this high, but I think we can go down and then go up in the lift more to the top. I'm not being funny, but I'm not sure if I want to go any further up. Mini Europe there, all around that bit, so we're going to do that next. I think for someone who doesn't like heights like me, I think I'm doing quite well right now. We're not at the top, but look at the views. It looks incredible, but I am a little bit scared. I've got jelly legs and I feel a bit sick. But that's just, I just genuinely don't like heights, everyone. So I love to do these things because you hear in places like going to the Eiffel Tower or going to New York and going to the Empire State Building. You've got to do these things, haven't you? But as I say, I really don't like heights. So I hope you're enjoying the footage at home. But I feel a little bit sick right now, so anyway, let's get to the top. I didn't feel like I was actually rocketing up to space and then rocketing back down again. I just can't believe how high this is up. So you can actually get your own picture printed. One photo is €10, but you can get 3 photos and a keyring for €20. So I've just gone for one of me and Emily's dad, which is inside here. You get your photo taken when you come in, and then it's literally at the end of the exhibition you get the photo if you want it. Obviously you are a little bit ambushed, you get it given in your hand, but we've decided just to go for one as a memento because we're here for our 25th anniversary, guys, so it's a nice thing to have. Well, we're at the top now. Feeling a bit shaky, everyone. Not doing too bad though, considering. Down there, look, you can see the Disney castle. Only joking, no you can't. Mini Europe looks cool. At the top, I'm alright actually. I don't feel too bad. I definitely don't feel like I was at the top of the Empire State Building, put it that way. Really cool though. It's got all these views. Wow, massive aren't they, all the atom circle things. So just coming out of the Atomium, just here where the gift shop is. Very clever getting you to come out of a shop. Most attractions do that, to be fair. Most things were quite expensive in there, not really anything we wanted to buy. Didn't bother vlogging it, to be honest, just because a lot of things are expensive. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but look at this. Perfect view now. Look at that in the sky. Just incredible. So we've had a really good time here at the Atomium, really highly recommend it. Some vlogs that I've watched actually, people have said they weren't really wowed by it, didn't think it was anything really that great. I actually was really impressed with it, definitely, and if you can get a chance, go have a drink, maybe have some food in the restaurant, but you know the food could be maybe a little bit pricey for some people, but definitely just get a beer in the restaurant at the top. Definitely go up to the top in the lift as well as the exhibition before, all of those things, everything that I've shown you on this video, definitely highly recommend all of it. So yeah, I've had a lovely time, and I think it's really good value for money with the combi ticket. We're going to go across now to Mini Europe, so let's go check that out.